Ready when you are?
Yep, off we go.
So, here we are, your lovely new motorhome. So, the aim of today is, I'm going to talk you around all the features externally on your van, and then we'll talk about all the features internally as well. If you have got any questions at any time, please feel free just to stop me. Because you're ex-motorhomers anyway, things probably will be very similar, but if there is anything I talk about that you're a bit puzzled by, please feel free to stop me and ask away. And the good thing is you've got the video, so you can always watch it back afterwards.
Absolutely, yeah, good.
That you forgot. So, front end, you'll be used to it with the motorhome. It's just the standard usual vehicle checks that you'll do, so it's your oil, your water and everything. Did you want me to open up the bonnet?
Yes, please.
So yeah, no worries. So your bonnet catch is just on the inside of the door here. It is very clearly labelled, yeah. Yeah, they're usually normally in the same place. There's only a few which catch you out. So, as I say, it's just the standard. Main things to show you, your dipstick's just down the front here.
Yep.
So your dipstick's there. And then, battery on this one, they're hidden away. So your battery terminals, he says, they're normally there, but it's a Peugeot. Yeah. We may come back to that one. Do you know, it's the first motorhome. I thought when I was walking down, I thought I haven't looked under the bonnet yet.
No,
Once you're having a look round inside, I'll grab one of the engineers.
Okay.
Because it is always a handy thing. The main thing with, if you have ever flattened the battery down, the vehicle battery, we don't recommend jump starting it.
Right.
So you're always better to put a trickle charger on it and let it gently charge up.
Right.
The main reason for not jump starting it is you can affect the ECU on the vehicle. So if you do ever flatten it down, you're better off charging it up gently rather than bump starting it. But you can bump start it if you need to, if you're in the middle of nowhere, sort of thing. But I'll let me double check on that, and I will find out where the terminal is for that one. Okay.
Yep.
So we'll come back to that one. I won't close it down because I'll come back. So we'll move on round the side. Well, I'll talk about the cockpit and everything afterwards once we've gone round. First thing we'll come across is your lovely fridge vents. Yep. No different than your fridge at home. All it is heat is exchanged out the back, but all it is, we don't walk around the back of our fridges at home, so you don't realise how much heat's exchanged out of them. Next one down, we've got your fantastic toilet cassette. So just lift the handle and you can slide it straight out. It is one of the ones as well. It's on the trolley as well.
Beautiful.
Trolley dolly when you go. I wouldn't recommend taking it through an airport though. You'll probably get some rather funny looks. You'll probably get searched. You're happy with the function of the toilet cassette?
Absolutely.
Perfect, perfect. Now, there's no flush tank as such on this. It literally just draws the fresh water out the onboard water tank for flushing your toilet.
Yeah, seems awesome.
So, next one down, drain off for your waste tank.
Yep.
Just below the side, similar to your other one. Obviously drive it over the grid or wherever you need to drain it, and then just simply open up the tap and you can empty the contents of your waste tank out. Next one down, this is your Truma vent. So this is the vent that does your heating system as well as your hot water. It's integrated all into the same boiler. It'll run on gas, electric, or gas and electric at the same time. No covers to remove or anything. The vent just literally sits there and does its job.
Great.
Okay. So next one down, got your 240 hookup. So it just simply, when you're not using it, when you're on cover, you can push it back in and then close it down solidly. But obviously when you're on site and you're using it, that's just how it sits.
Yep.
You're out the side. So we'll keep coming round the back. Not much too exciting, obviously just your two rear doors. So obviously you can access the rear, and you have got your two storage lockers on the back end as well. So you've got additional storage on the back, same on the other side. Slightly smaller space in this one because you've got your boiler, your heating system, and also your fuse board and everything underneath this one. But I'll show you more of that when we're inside. I'll just close these up so we keep the warmth in. So we'll keep coming round. So now on this side, your onboard water tank. Yep. So similar to your old one, just simply unscrew. You can lock it as well, it's lockable. So obviously when you get to the site, pop your hose pipe in and just fill your tank up, onboard tank. That has got the power support, power source, should I say. You get it up. Come on. So what this is for, he says, we didn't get it off. I'll get it off afterwards before I break my nails.
Typical,
So
yeah.
all that is, this is constantly live. So what this is for is you can get an outboard pump. So you can literally plug your pump into there. So if you haven't got running water, you can fill it up out of an Akerol if you need to.
Yep.
But if you're motorhomes, you'll know the easiest thing to do is just fill it up with the hose pipe.
Yep.
With the water tank, you'll know. Sorry, that's the compressor for the 2 workshops either side. You'll know you can travel with water in your tank, you're fine. The only main thing it will do, it will affect the miles per gallon with the carrying the access weight. So if you go into a site where you know the water source is good, I wouldn't bother filling it up, but obviously if you are going somewhere where water's a bit iffy, then you feel free to fill it up and you can travel down the road with it. So on the drain off for your fresh water tanks, obviously just on this side, exactly the same again, just open your tap up and you can drain the contents of your water boiler. Obviously when it's winter, are you using the van today?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. What I'll do is once we finish the demonstration, I'll make sure I'll drain everything off for you, so it's winterised as such. Thanks. For you. So we'll keep coming down. While we're here, I might as well do the awning. So you've got a lovely brand new awning handle. So all it simply is, see it's got the cutout, so you just simply pop it into the cutout up there and then spin away.
Lovely.
Let's see a camera. So have you had an awning before?
Yeah, it's the same as this one.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like it's even been out.
No, it doesn't.
Immaculately clean. Main advice with these is if you have had it out and it's got wet, when you get home, do try and get it back out and let it dry out if you can, because obviously if you put it away wet. Are you happy with the functions of the legs?
Yep, I am.
Yeah, perfect. That lovely. I'll wind her back in. Oh, they're always so easy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Go on, go. There we go. Lovely.
Needs to be used a few times.
It's getting it back out, which is always good.
Yeah.
Come on. Your colleague was laughing at me before saying, don't do this on the handover. I said, no, I won't. Oh, there
you go.
There we go. It easily got the back out. There is, just behind the driver's seat, obviously the previous owners have stuck a bit of Velcro on there. So you can, if you want, drop this behind the driver's seat and Velcro it to the wall, but it's totally up to yourselves if you want to put it in one of the back public arms or anything. So that's about it for the outside. You're happy with everything on the outside?
Oh, yeah.
Obviously I'll go and grab someone afterwards and we'll find the charge point underneath for you, and then I'll take that cap off as well so you can see underneath.
That'd be good.
So I'll start here on the gas. I'll move my pipe out of the way. So all this is just our mains pipe, just for the demonstration. So inside here you've got your gas locker.
Yep.
The van does come with a pigtail.
Good.
So you've got your pigtail on here. Have you had one of these with the buttons before?
Yes.
Yeah. So all this is similar to your crash sensor on the inside here. When you switch your gas on, you need to press the button to release the gas into the pipe.
Yep.
Same as with your crash sensor. If you've been driving anywhere, if you're switching your gas on and nothing's coming through, all you simply need to do is just hold that green button down for a few seconds.
Okay.
And all that is if you are ever in an accident, it will shut the gas supply off. There's no gas coming through. And what you can find if you've hit a pothole or anything silly is that it can trigger that and set it off. So it's a simple one to do. So, step, button's lovely just on the outside.
There you go.
Easy as that.
Yeah, quid's in.
That's it. Lovely. So if you want to jump inside, and then I'll make a start on the inside. And the good thing about the Swiss, they're lovely and user-friendly, I think the word is.
So it's going to be blowing all the time. Oh, you're not going to like that.
So, we'll start at the control panel, above the top. So simple. Power off.
Yep.
Power on. So, as you see, when you switch it back on, none of the lights come on. All you simply need to do is cabin lights. So it's as easy as that. Rest of the buttons on here, so we've got cabin lights, obviously switches your lights on. Next one down, view levels. So now this will show us the condition of the vehicle battery, condition of your leisure battery, and then also the condition of your tanks as well. Okay?
Yep.
So next one down, got our water pump. And then last but not least, warning light.
Yep.
It's on the outside. And then you'll see the various LED lights on here. Obviously the power one lets you know the power is on. Again, the water pump one lets you know the water pump on. The one on the stand here lets us know that we're plugged into the mains electric.
Right.
And then the two in the van, the one at the bottom lets us know we're running on the leisure battery. And then the one on the top's just indicating that you've got your warning light on externally. Okay. Now you can transfer your batteries over.
Right.
All you simply need to do is press the button to move it over. So we're now running on the vehicle battery.
Right.
But obviously when you're on a site, you want to be running on your leisure battery. It's as simple as that. Okay,
yep.
Nice and easy. So next thing I'll show you is your boiler and everything. So that's all underneath the bench here. So your back cushions are just simply popped on, so you can pop them off. And then underneath the side here is your lovely boiler. So you've got the combi boiler. So in the middle you've still got your 10 litre hot water tank, and then all it is, the air blown system is heated up round the outside on the jacket, and then obviously it's the air blown system which is blowing round, which is heating the bound system up. Main thing to show you is your drain off valve. So all you simply need to do for winterising your van is just simply lift that up, and that will drain all the contents of your water tank. And all you need to do then is just pull the last residual water through your taps in your kitchen, and obviously your taps in the bathroom as well. Okay. So next one down, your lovely consumer unit. So on the one end consumer unit, you've got your system shutdown button here. It's black one. It's quite hard to see. What the system shutdown does is isolate everything off that leisure battery. So when you're not using your van for a period, if you've got it parked on your drive or in storage, if you simply hit that system shutdown button, and that will isolate any drain off your living quarters. Okay. Then moving across, we've got the reverse polarity light. So do you ever take your van abroad? Yeah. So you'll be used to that. You plug in, obviously the French are a bit backwards to us. That will light up just to let you know that the power source is reversed externally. Next one across, battery charger. And then it says space heater and water heater. As daft as it is, ignore them two, because it's all on the space heater. So all it is these were a little bit behind these systems. So all you need to do is have the one switched on, and then all the controls for your heating and hot water are all above the door there. With these systems though, you can literally just leave them two on, because the only time this will heat up is when there's water present. You can't burn the element out inside these new ones now, because it will not heat up if there's no water present. So really, unless you're having any problems, you can just leave them two on. And there's no harm, and then you know as soon as you're plugged into the mains that your battery charge is going, and then you know that your heating system's on as well. And then obviously we've got 12 volt fuses, and also your 240 breakers as well. And then there should be on the inside of the door here what the 12 volt fuses are, and also what your 240 breakers are.
Marvellous.
So they're all labelled up on there. So if you are having any electrical problems, this is your first port of call. So have a look. Okay, happy with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, fantastic. So, are you happy for making your rear bed?
Yes.
Yeah, so obviously simply pull them in together, back cushions in, and then obviously your back cushions are your filler gaps. Okay. Just pop this one back on for you. I love the upholstery in these as well. It's like a 5-star hotel on wheels, isn't it? Obviously cushions back.